4 days on from a 10-goal thriller here at the Accor Stadium. Game 2 of pre-season sees the Blues straight back on the same Sydney turf, and dare I say it, what a ripper it promises to be again. Chelsea against Tottenham. This pair of giants of the English capital, both under new or just about new management, both having stumbled to so much of last season, and both determined to do so much better this time around, and they both surely will. As for today, well, yes, it's about continued preparation, but it's always about a little more than just that when these most beloved of London rivals meet. Spurs a little further in to their summer rota. They've had 3 friendlies already, unbeaten for what that's worth. They won out here in Sydney via a penalty shootout the other day. And they too have some new recruits on board, and you're going to be seeing them as well as some familiar faces. Here's the Chelsea lineup. First start in blue, or should I say black tonight, with the new away kit for Marco Palestra. Sanchez not quite fit enough, so Teddy Sharman-Lowe is still in goal. But João Pedro coming in to start. Palmer in behind him. Gittins and Estevao wide. Lavia and Asugo in the midfield. Looks like a back 4 with Hato on the left, Fofana and Captain Cole in the middle for Spurs. New recruits starting, 100 million quid's worth near enough of Sandro Tonali in midfield. 50 million more on Van Hecker at the back. Andy Robinson on a free from Liverpool, and a couple of very familiar names there out the Chelsea Academy, which we will be discussing later from a Blues point of view. Dom Solanke and Conor Gallagher lining up in Tottenham shirts. How very dare they? João Pedro working back. I don't think he had a test of either keeper yet. Maybe something here. Manor Solomon for Tottenham. Hato quick enough to get into position. Tonali, deflection. Well, we've had a shot on goal now, and a shot in the goal. The new Megabucks midfielder, who scored against the Blues before in his former guise as a Magpie, has put Spurs one up here with the first serious shot of this game. And I'm not even sure the initial one was going in anyway, but it's 1-0 Spurs.
Yeah, there was problems as soon as it rolled back towards him, because we know he's got good quality in that right boot, shooting from distance, but it was just a bit of a mess.
Palmer moves it on to Gittins. And Hato's gone in to join in with the attack. Palmer now overlapping. Options left, right and centre. Estevao! Welcome back.
The deflection really aids Chelsea here though, on the cross. It takes it away from the Tottenham player and lands perfectly on the head of Estevao, who's aggressive with his movement. He's not going to get too many headers, but he attacked that brilliantly. Robinson, I'm not sure if he loses bearings, and it's a forceful meet of the ball, off the forehead, in off the post. Really good response.
Germany might hear. Anyway, here's Hato. That stayed in play. Yoral Hato, versatile enough, one of many versatile enough, regardless. He gave that one away very cheaply, and Matisse Tell couldn't take advantage.
Yeah, again, maybe the wrong option there. I think he could play forward there, Hato, maybe on his weaker side, but there was a pass on into midfield, played square. Already spoken about the pitch, and Tottenham have got a few players in advanced positions here.
Short back lift to try and get it away in time, and he nearly poached a goal that would have taken Chelsea in front.
Yeah, another error leading to the opportunity rather than good football. Robertson loose with the pass, and he's really aware, I think, of the situation, what's around him, has to take it first time.
João Pedro's in here. Kevin Danso, what colour's the card? It's red. See ya. It's only been on 3 minutes. Whatever else could have happened other than that, you've just got to let him run. It's not the last minute when you're defending a lead in the Premier League. You silly boy.
Yeah, 0 complaints. It's just as to whether I think Davis would have got across. There's an argument to say he's almost there. You're not going to know for certain.
So you can't take that risk?
No.
Cole Palmer, what do you got? He's gone for goal. I think Kinski had it covered. Oohs and ahs in the crowd. Not a bad effort.
Yeah, lacked the real power, didn't it, to really trouble the goalkeeper.
May not last too long. João Pedro, good first touch for himself, and a good cut back. First Estevao, second Colwell. There's a touch from the keeper and a bag of the crossbar. What a goal that would have been.
Yeah, well, I think Colwell maybe has to stand aside ultimately at the end when that rebound falls to him, but you're not going to see a better first touch than that from João Pedro, and you're not going to see a better save this pre-season than this.
Oh.
That is astonishingly good from the goalkeeper, and it's a really good attempt actually from Estevao on his right side.
Pop through to Estevao here, and it's another big stop to deny him from Kinski. Maybe it'll be third time lucky. Really sharp, great take. But fair play to the keeper, he's out there pretty quick there.
Yeah, not for the first time, Tonali dispossessed, and the take is beautiful from Estevao.
In one way you think there might be more space for him, but if they get very condensed, maybe not. Here's Gittins hanging one up there. That's a risky one, João Pedro. And what a let-off for Tottenham.
Yeah, Robertson, wasn't it? Loose touch.
They're in behind them now, though. He's allowed to run here, and very, very nearly score. Kyron Martin all the way up from left back. Just a straight line run. Not a challenge in there, and he's nearly won it late on.
Well, he's only had the ball a couple of occasions, but he's looked the part, hasn't he? And that was a wonderful attempt.
Gray barrelling in for that. Look out, they've got men forward here. Donnelly, who can hit them, and he's nearly hit it in. It's a tap-in for Richarlison, and he's onside. And in stoppage time out of absolutely nothing, it looks like Tottenham have nicked the win for the Sydney Super Cup.
Yeah, I was a little concerned when the ball broke to Donnelly, because we've seen him score all manner of goals from distance, and Richarlison unfortunately is onside, isn't he?
And that's that. For what it's worth, Spurs are going to be getting their hands on a little trophy here. I don't think any of us need to see that or want to. Finishes with a stoppage time defeat to Spurs, 2-1 the final score. Let's never speak of that again.